Go. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your continued support, as well as the members over on Patreon. I spread my content around to multiple platforms to give people diversity of choice, basically, because some countries are not able to use Patreon or YouTube. So my website does that. Some people like to get a weekly email. Some people like to get an email every time you post something. Somebody like, you know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what it is that you like and what you prefer. So Capricorn, I pulled a card and the first thing that came out was your energy. Okay. I'm hearing I'm in love with who I am. 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 I visualize and make it mine. 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 I'm in love with who I am. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you got full moon in Aquarius, which show the world the real you. Okay, and I just did Leo energy. Full moon in Aquarius happens during Leo season, but show the world the real you. Capricorn, there's this ancestor energy is coming out real heavy with this. It's something that you've been holding back on that you do amazingly well or that you would do well, but it may be a little bit of fear there on how it may be received or how, you know what I'm saying, the perception that others may have in regards to this thing. But I'm getting the vibe of the sooner you show the real you, the sooner you will see results coming in that you've been praying for or hoping for or manifesting. Okay. The language or the energy that you use for your personal life, take that as it resonates. Okay. It's given the vibes of impressing the boss or something like that, but it's not like you're going to be jumping out there purposely trying to impress someone. It's like by you showing the real you, you impress the boss. Okay. But you have some skills in you, a leadership skill, a planning skill, organizational skill. Something about you need to see your value. You got healing energy coming out and then rebirth. Yeah, your ancestors want you to go through this rebirth energy of fully learning who you are, of fully learning what makes you I don't want to say balance, but what makes you stand out in a lot of ways, right? And this independence energy. It's a lot. It's sixes on here as well. I strongly recommend Capricorn. You listen to that 666 message I just did. Strongly recommend because that definitely connects. It's something about you. You're able to fix things. Okay, because I'm hearing fixer upper. You have a skill of rejuvenating something. Yeah, and you got prosperity coming out. It's something about as you allow your personal skills to shine, you see more prosperity come into your space. I'm hearing no more playing it safe. Some of you all have been playing it safe in a space, Capricorn. In a lot of ways, it's with your work life. It's in what you do or how you do it. You've been playing it safe. Okay. I'm hearing trying to appease to everyone or not wanting to make someone upset. But I'm hearing a friend of everyone is a friend to no one. Okay. 333 on the time. Capricorn, this ancestor energy is saying be a friend to self first. Aquarius rules self. Some of y'all may be a Capricorn on sidereal and a tropical Aquarius. But this prosperity comes from you really showing up as yourself, is what I'm hearing this ancestor say. It's some skills that you learn from an ancestor. You have dreams of abundance coming out. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Yeah, you may be bringing something back that you used to dream about or used to want to do, but you gave up on it. This ancestor saying it's time for you to bring it back, okay? Yeah, you just need to ask for support. You need to ask for divine support at this time. And then you got words of abundance. I'm hearing talk to me nice. Some of you all don't be talking to yourself the nicest, okay? You may turn, I don't want to say into, toxic Tammy, but a lot of you all turn into toxic Tammy, okay? Um, it's easy for you to go to how something won't work first before looking at how it does work because that's just your nature, Capricorn. with the grounded energy, you may come across as being that quote unquote realist person, the realism, right? But sometimes realisticness or realism can halt you from divine, I'm saying, purpose, divine energy, okay? Because you're kind of like holding yourself back as a way of trying to make sure you got all the ducks in a row. And when it comes to faith, faith doesn't always make sense. There's three ducks swimming. Oh, look at the duckies. Faith doesn't always make sense, but it knows that as long as you're continuously moving forward, you're going to have exactly what you need, and you're going to, walk into exactly what you need. But faith doesn't always make sense. You have the Chariot coming out. Yeah, but it's in the reverse. This is giving me a vibe of some of y'all done turned the dang on car off from some. You've been called to go do something, go somewhere, and you done turned the damn car off. You was just like, I ain't about to go. I can't do it. It's not gonna work out well. The odds are against me. That same thing that you feel like the odds are against you in, yeah, watch it work out for you. As soon as I said that, two ducks just flew over those three ducks that was swimming. Two ducks flew over them and went that way. And now these ducks swimming real fast to try to catch up with them. It gives this vibe of you not always taking the safe route to something, and it's going to advance you quicker in some kind of way. Think of how many people do the safe route, slow and steady, but it's something about what you want to do that would get you there quicker. Okay. Yeah, you got the Fool card. You need to start something. Okay. This is Aries energy out here. Then you got Cancer energy with the Chariot. It's like you need to start something and get the ball rolling. This ancestor is saying it's time for you to get the ball rolling on something. What are you afraid of? I mean, we gotta know what you're afraid of, right? So it's kind of like a rhetorical question because I don't want you to answer that, because this energy, this ancestor energy is saying they want you to remove your fear. You're in a season where you're being called to remove fear. Remove what, what you don't know and what you don't see. It doesn't mean that it's not going to work for your good. You get what I'm saying? Because it will. You have to see it and believe that it will, though. You have to see and believe that it will work out for your favor in divine order, okay? Yeah, you got justice. They're not saying divine order is going to work out. And then the Two of Wands. This is a planning process. So allow yourself to sit. This ancestor energy is saying, allow yourself to sit, look out, and see what is possible. See what is possible, because this is giving me a vibe of you're going to have divine help. Look at this on one end of the scale. That's like your ancestors holding up that scale to make something work for you. So when you thought something wasn't going to work for you because you didn't have this lined up, because this didn't happen, you have all your ancestors coming in. Literally, I'm hearing grandmothers and granddaddies, okay? Coming in and providing that extra push that you need to bring the balance. I'm hearing you're walking in a season, Capricorn, where you're meant to have to learn how to walk by faith more. And it's going to bring you a greater abundance by you walking in faith. Sword of righteousness, sword of justice. Capricorn, your ancestors said, you know what we talking about. They said, you know what we talking about, because you keep going back and forth with it. Okay. So let's pull energy on what they want you to focus on releasing and letting go to reach this. Spirit, give me one. Ancestors, give me one. I said one. Okay, they want it to be two. So I'm just going to take the two. I'm going to take the two. Okay, going to take the two. So the first one, you have ginger. And this is the key word of the wheel. The trigger statement, you may feel like you're a victim of something, or something didn't work out for you in the past and you may be still thinking about it. Okay, resting on when it happened and what happened with it. But the true statement, I am powerful beyond measure. You are powerful beyond measure. You are strong and capable. With gratitude, optimism, and action, manifest the life you desire. Literally, that's what the ancestors have been saying, okay? Then you have transmutation. The trigger statement may be, I don't know who I am. So some of y'all may be like, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know that individuality. I don't know all of that. But you have DNA repairing that is coming out. It's time to start creating that. It's time to start separating self so that you can start becoming one with self to see it and know what it is, right? The true statement, I am. You are all things. There is no efforting required for this shift. Be present and allow every aspect of your being to transform. I'm hearing don't put limits on yourself. Don't put limits on yourself. Okay, my loves. I thank you all for being here. I hope this provided exactly what you need during this time with the energy of your ancestors. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website, monicole.com. All the links and things are down below. Check out all my published books. Everything that you need is down below. Tea company, all of that jazz, okay? As well as the membership areas. I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you and your higher self and your spirit want to do. Period. I love you and I'll see you later, Capricorn. Bye.